She's coming right towards us.
Okay, back up, back up, back up, back up.
Walk to the car, okay? Walk to the car.
Back up, so. Yo, bear! Yo, bear! Back up, bear!
Back up, bear!
The Alaskan wilderness is by far the most epic-looking location we have captured on camera. Its towering mountains can be seen no matter what direction you turn, and as your boots trudge across the vast silt flats, you feel a sense of complete awe for this magnificent landscape. Aside from the scenery, this far northern state is home to a number of iconic animals, including bald eagles, moose, wolverines, and the most powerful predator in North America, the brown bear.
And these tracks right here are probably only about 10 minutes old. And that means the bear is just ahead of us.
In the past, I've had the chance to work up close with a brown bear, specifically Ursus arctos horribilis, more commonly known as the grizzly bear. We filmed an episode of Breaking Trail alongside Adam, a bear who was raised in captivity and who is very used to working in front of the cameras. The goal of interacting with this 750-pound animal was to show you what to do.
Whoa, bear! Whoa, bear!
And not do if you ever encounter a grizzly and are faced with an attack. It was one of the most intense episodes we had ever produced, and to this day has garnered millions of views, all while educating the public on proper safety techniques when hiking in bear country. And it was no more than a couple years later that I would be put in the position where I had to implement these techniques, as I encountered a bear in the wild. We had just completed production on our highly anticipated Wolverine episode, and the sun was getting low in the sky. It was a great time to get some location photography, so the crew and I headed up an old logging road and deep into the wilds of the Alaskan backcountry. At this time of day, bears are very active, so we made sure that we were armed with bear spray. We headed off the road and down onto the silt flats, where we spent time getting a few epic-looking shots. Mark and Mario wanted to film the sunset, so they headed upriver, leaving Austin and I behind to shoot some photographs. Once finished, we began to walk back in the direction of Mark and Mario, when all of a sudden, we were faced with one of the most dangerous encounters in the animal kingdom.
She's coming right towards us.
Okay, back up, back up, back up, back up.
Walk to the car, okay? Walk to the car.
Back up, so. Yo, bear! Yo, bear! Back up, bear!
Back up, bear!
Back up, bear! Back up, bear! Good bear, good bear! Pursue slow.
Yo, bear! Yo, bear! Yo, bear!
Yo, bear, yo, bear!
Yo, bear! Yo, bear!
Go back, bear! Go back, bear! Holy cow.
Woo!
Holy cow. That was insane. We had a mother coming straight up on us with multiple cubs. That was pretty wild.
Whoa!
Keep your guard though, because she may have worked her cubs down the line there. Oh, wow. That was crazy.
What was that, 3 cubs? 4 cubs?
4 cubs.
4 cubs.
4 cubs and a sow. Just pace yourself slow here. We don't know where she moved off to. Wow. Okay, just go slow. That is my hand shaking, bear spray, ready to go if she charged. That was crazy. That was a mother with 4 cubs. That is the closest you are ever gonna get to a brown bear right there. Less than 100 yards. That was insane. How you feeling right now?
Dude, I'm like shaking.
Dude, my hand is shaking.
When
Look
she
at these
stood up,
tracks.
I was like, oh,
She stood up,
man.
hind legs right there. Look at that track.
Woo-hoo-hoo,
That
baby.
is the closest you're gonna get.
Oh.
And she had cubs.
A large number of bear attacks happen when a human stumbles upon the exact scenario Austin and I were faced with. Nothing is more dangerous than a mother bear defending her cubs.
Okay, so we've now met back up with Mark and Mario. The bears actually ran right in between us. You guys were up ahead trying to find bears, and they just split the difference between us. But come here, check this out. Look at all of the tracks down here in the mud, and I would have loved for them to get a little bit closer, but you have to make that wise decision at some point. You can see that there's a bunch of log snags here, and I had to make that call that was alert the bear, let them know that Austin and I were in front of them, because if the mother got up over the top of these logs, she may have felt pinned and charged us. Thankfully, they went the other direction. That may have been the most intense thing that has happened the entire trip. And right now, I'll show you a couple. Right now, I can't even talk. And right now, we'll show you a couple photos that Austin got of the bears. I don't even know how you had the wherewithal to pop up your camera and get those shots, but holy cow, that's being less than 100 yards from a mother brown bear and her cubs. Wow, that was crazy.
And that's why you always carry that.
And that is why you always carry bear spray when you're out here in brown bear country. Wow, that was crazy.
If you like bears, make sure to go back and watch my up-close encounter with Adam. And don't forget, subscribe so you can join me and the crew on the next location.
Jeez. Yeah, that's a big set of teeth right there.